there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where I've been taking your requests for words you'd like help to pronounce correctly in American English. Today's request was for the word governor, and we're going to look at how to pronounce this word, break it down, and show you two different ways Americans pronounce this word correctly, help you to use that easily and fluently in your speech. The word governor is challenging because it has multiple sounds. So the R sounds in this word make it difficult. Also, the spelling is a little bit misleading in governor. First of all, in our letter O actually says the sound in the first syllable. It's the vowel schwa, and in this case, it's a stressed schwa, where we have the sound is and we hold it longer than we would the unstressed schwa. So you might be used to seeing the schwa as this symbol, and that also sounds like but we use it in the short unstressed syllables like in about or across, and we see that often in our classes. So this symbol here, the upside down V, is also a schwa. It's the stressed schwa because governor, the syllable has the stress in the first syllable. That's marked here with this little line before the stress syllable. So I want my first syllable to sound like gov, and I would say the British might write that as GUV, an abbreviation for governor. They might say gov. I don't think we use that very much here in the US, but thinking about that might help you get the sound correct for that letter O. Our other letter O, our OR at the end, says the vowel. Even though we spell it with OR, we don't say governor, we say governor, governor. And so you can see that we have two in governor. They both have the sound. So I'm going to write that as the letters ER for both of them because that's the sound that it makes. So gov, and then ner. So you might find that breaking it into these three syllables, gov, ner, helps you, but it's still challenging to sequence that ver and ner together. One of the things that Americans do when they're saying the word governor is that they may actually reduce it a little bit and say it more like governor, where they kind of leave out this So it is acceptable to just say governor. If you want to say governor, that's also the correct pronunciation. But if you find it challenging to do those double you might find that using the reduced governor with just two syllables and one sound might be less challenging for you. In either case, you want to make sure you have that tight back American R, but it's unstressed. So you're not going to be saying governor with a strong R. It's going to be light and unstressed. Governor or governor. Once I can say governor by itself, I want to begin trying to use it in some short phrases because that's where I'll find the challenges when I'm speaking. So let's practice a few. Our state governor has made some great recommendations regarding COVID-19. The different governors of the different states have had different suggestions and recommendations. We will vote for our governor in the upcoming election. Okay, thank you so much for the request for this challenging word. We have other similar words that are challenging, and you can search in the search box on speechmodification.com in free practice. Look for your word. You can also leave it in the comments and make a request, and I'll direct you to where you can find resources and videos to help you with your word. And if I haven't covered your word yet, then I'll add it to my list of future Word of the Day classes to cover. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day, as well as on Friday, we'll have our free live question and answer class where you can come and ask questions about American English pronunciation, American accent, intonation, anything to help you improve your personal and professional communication in American English. Thanks so much to those of you who've subscribed and also those of you who've joined the channel. Our channel members enjoy an additional free live class just for members, as well as some extra perks. Right now we're doing what's called the 5x5 challenge, where we're taking 5-minute videos once a week and looking more in depth at accent patterns and giving you resources and help to make improvements. So if you're interested in that, you can click the join button and check out the different options for memberships. If you're not interested in joining, no problem. We'll still have our daily word of the day classes, our weekly phrase of the week classes, and our weekly question and answers for everyone. Thank you so much, those of you who've been supporting the channel. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound American, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.